question we're asking ourselves today is a happy marriage possible? But I believe there's a more important question that we must answer first, and that is, what makes you happy? Is your life given to the will of God? Do you want to serve Him and lay your life down for Him and trade in your will for His, no matter what the circumstance or no matter what's going on or what trial is before you? Or do you want to do whatever you want to do to serve God according to your own desires and to be successful in your own eyes? And I believe if you're selfless and you're ready to lay your life down, then true joy can be found in a wonderful and purposeful and meaningful marriage. But I believe if you're self-seeking and you're selfish, then you will never be joyful, you will never be happy, and you will never be satisfied. You see, the married life is a direct correlation to our Christian life. As we lay our lives down for Him and we trade in our will for His, and we give our lives completely and wholly over to Him, true joy can be found. And it's the same in our marriages. When we keep a humble heart before our husband or our wife, when we repent, sometimes even when we feel like we're totally right, we still repent because our attitude is wrong, or because the way we said it, or because we know that in our hearts something wasn't right. If we are willing to lay our lives down for one another, true joy can be found. I've been married for 15 years, and my marriage today is far better than what it was in the beginning. And I can't say it's because any programs, it's not because we have tons of money, it's not because we have gotten to do all kinds of wonderful things that we've always wanted to do. No steps, no programs, but it's only been the work of Christ in each of our lives. And I look at my wife, and there's nothing that I want more for her than to serve God and to do His will for her life and to be the person that God is making her into. And I have to be careful not to put my hands on His plan and to try to rush and make something happen before He's wanting it to happen. So somewhere I see that my role as a husband is to love my wife as Christ loved the church, and He gave His life for it. And for me, I must give my life for my wife and do the things that God has for me in my marriage. And we see in Romans 6, verse 5, it says, "For if we have been united together in the likeness of His death, certainly we shall be in the likeness of His resurrection. That as I lose, life will come." It's so unexplainable. It's so hard to put into words. But as I humble myself and I keep a pure heart and I love my wife, true joy and true life and true peace comes, and it just gets better and better and better. Obviously, situations come up. Obviously, arguments come up. Obviously, disagreements come up. That's normal. But nothing can shake a marriage that is founded on the foundation of Jesus Christ. As I'm willing to lose and she's willing to lose, somewhere God builds and He brings that true joy, which is even greater than happiness, which is circumstantial, but joy that is everlasting. And God has that for each one of us in our married lives.